Guys, it's Beverly. I'm starting to get ready to go to a craft show, and I wanted to show you some of the items I've been busy making. These are hats, and there's my owl hat. Can you guys see the owl? See the owl? And I've been making some football hats. And of course the baby blankets. And today, let's see if I can find it right here. I sold this hat to a lady in Virginia. So I have to ship this one out. And see, it has owls all the way around. Next, I've been busy making these dusters. I have one here. Remember the dusters? On the Swiffer handle. So I think I made 11 of them. And this is cotton that goes in the middle. And so I did a yellow one. This one has yellow in it. This one is a peachy color. And then this yarn is the baby yarn, the like pipsqueak or whatever it's called. I've been doing those. And Mikey had a pattern for a bag. You know, you hang it up, and then you put your grocery bags, or he was using it for kitty litter. I made a whole bunch of these. These go on the Swiffer dusters. You know, you put your Swiffer duster on there and you can mop with it or dust with it. So I've been doing those. And I made some long ones because some people have the longer Swiffer. These fit the 10-inch. And then the longer one fits the 17-incher. And those are cotton. And then I've been making scrubbies. Whoop. These are jar cup, twisters. And then I've been making scrubbies. See the scrubbies? I have 30 scrubbies. And the place I'm doing the craft show hasn't had a craft show for 3 years. So I'm hoping all the people have used all their scrubbies and they all need scrubbies. That's what I'm hoping. So I'm packing up the car right now. I got all my stuff out. I got my hats, my scarves, the scrubbies, the dusters, the mop things. And I'm getting ready to load the car. Oh, hanging towels. I have lots of the hanging crochet towels, with the toppers, crochet toppers. So I've got lots of those, and I'm going to put those in the car. And hopefully tomorrow I will remember to bring you along and tape some of the craft show. So I'm going to pause the video, which will seem like a second, but it'll actually be tomorrow. Bye. Okay, guys, here's the craft show. I got my stuff laid out. There's the dusters and the scrubbies. And then here's all my kitchen towels I have. And then here are these hanging towels. The snowman, the reindeer, the gingerbread Santa, and a turkey. So Mrs. C, if you're watching this is Ocala Palms. It's up on, 60th and Highway 27. They don't seem to have as many tables as they always did. They're a little short on the number of tables. Hi guys, it's Beverly. Okay, I'm back. So this video, or this portion, is Sunday. The first part was Friday, packing the car. Saturday was craft show, and now this is the day after. So I wanted to give you some details on the craft show. The reason I have my head kind of cut off is because the fan's going, and I don't want it to bother you, hopefully. So anyway, so how'd the craft show go? The craft show went well. It went good. It was the first time we had a craft show at Ocala Palms for 3 years. They had a slow comeback from COVID. So, but anyway, it was very nice. I told you I had 30 scrubbies and I sold 24. So I've got to make some more scrubbies before my next craft show, which is December 3rd. And I didn't sell that many dusters. The craft show I did 27th of September, I sold like 10 of those dusty things. And I sold maybe a similar amount of the dusters for the floor, you know, the Swiffer for the floor. And I didn't sell any hats or scarves, you know. Yeah, I thought I was going to sell one headband, you know, because it's not, people don't really think about people up north, you know, or they say that they can't buy anything that their children would like and whatever. So I'm going to go through some of my scarves and hats, and I'll be donating those. I think it's to the Interfaith Rescue Mission or something like that. But there's a lady in my crochet group that takes things. So, and I do it every year. I do an inventory of my hats and scarves. Of course, I won't be donating any of the owl hats. But I did sell 3 scarves last week or the week before over Etsy. And I've been selling hats over Etsy, like the one I mentioned to Virginia. So my hats and scarves go better off of Etsy than they actually do in person. You know, because it's Florida. And people don't think when they're out there, you know, walking their dog and that wind's blowing, that they should have picked up a headband that maybe they'll wear 2 or 3 times in 1 year. But it's a morning that their ears wouldn't be cold. But you know how people are. So I sold a lot of the hanging towels, you know, with the crochet toppers. So I got to make some more of those up. So scrubbies and the hanging towels were the things that sold the most. But it was a very good day. It wasn't as good as the one I had in September, but it was a very good day. There was a lot of people, but not as many people as normally would come. So we're hoping, you know, the next year people go, oh, we forgot about that craft show, and they'll come, because they went 3 years without having one. We didn't. Maybe the first, like in 2020, we didn't have a craft show, but I think, you know, we maybe did the spring, and of course I know we had one in the 21. And, you know, people wore masks and it was fine. But this community was a little slower to come back because it was 3 years without a craft show. And this is 2023, so they finally had one. So anyway, so it wasn't a dud. It was good. I'm glad that I went. I got to see lots of my old friends that live in Ocala Palms that help with the craft show there. I got to see them. And, of course, some of the crafters that do the Ocala Palms craft show will be doing the cherry wood craft show, the one I'll be having, you know, at my community. So I just wanted to give you a little update what I've been doing. I had to, of course, you know, make the scrubbies because I think I sold 15 at the other craft show, so scrubbies did a little bit better this way. And then I had to make, you know, the dusters and the Swiffers for the floor. You know, leading up to this craft show yesterday. So at least I won't have as many things to do. And then, of course, I sold a blue baby blanket within that, or two. And at this point, I think I've sold 35 this year on Amazon. And let's see, I'm trying to think. I have to make those three scarves back for my Etsy shop because they're good sellers. I sold all my football hats but one. You saw that little one I showed you. Well, that was the baby size. I sold one. One grandpa came by and said, I gotta buy this for my grandson. So that was so nice. And he was by himself. There was no prompting of any woman, just, oh, that would be cute. No, he just came right by, stopped, and bought it. So I had sold an adult one, so I'm in the process of knitting that. And so I have one baby one. So, but there's no hurry on those. I sell mostly those on the Etsy shop. And so that's what's been going on, you guys. That's where I've been trying to catch up with preparing for the craft shows. And I'll be doing a little bit more of that in November. And, oh, I forgot to tell you, my turkey hot pads, people bought those. I've had those in the past. It's a Bag O' Day pattern. She made it as a turkey, I think, like a table runner centerpiece thing. But I got the idea when you made it in the round to fold it in half and make it, smaller to make it a hot pad. And I've sold several of those. They're in my Etsy shop as well as I think in my Amazon shop. So they're just really cute. And I think I sold some to one of my YouTube subscribers. So thank you so much. But that's what's been going on. You guys email me. My email's below. Or don't forget my Facebook group. Post up some pictures so I can see what you guys have been making. So anyway, love you guys so much.